Hello, hello. I am back to help you do this thing called life. So, I am in downtown Augusta, and I've just been wanting to do a video in front of the James Brown wall, this huge mural that was painted. Uh, no particular reason why I'm doing it today, but it has nothing to do with my subject matter at all. But I have decided that I am going to stop playing it so safe. Everything doesn't have to have rhyme or reason. When I feel like I want to do it, I'm just going to do it. How about that? So, when you get a chance, come down and look at it. It is in Augusta, Georgia on 9th Street or James Brown Boulevard. I'm not sure which one they have on the sign. I think it may say James Brown Boulevard, but it is also 9th Street, so it's beautiful. It's right off of Broad Street, 9th and Broad. Well, anyway, let me get to what I would like to talk to you. And I forgot to bring my microphone that plugs right into my telephone, so I do hope that you're able to hear me. I do plan on getting better and better, so continue to grow with me, okay? I was talking to a brother today, and we were talking about how, and I've been thinking about it a little bit off and on throughout the day, and even a little bit before, how we don't like to get quiet. This is a part I was talking to him about, but a lot of times we don't like to get quiet because of all the implications of the silence. Sometimes we don't like to just be quiet, but I wanted to talk to you about coming to grips with your pain, because so many times we have endured pain. We have gone through traumas and circumstances and so many things that are painful that we go on the run. And so either we go on the run or we go into seclusion. And I want to tell you that neither of those helps you overcome. It may help you to manage the pain in that moment. It may help you to be able to emerge again. But one thing that I thought about is even growing. I talked about growing pains a day or two ago. Growing is painful, but I realized today that healing is painful also. And the difference between experiencing this long-term pain and experiencing a healing pain is that long-term pain means that you linger in that hurt for oh so long. But if you can make the choice that if you're going to be in pain, let it be the pain of healing, because eventually that healing will take place fully. It will manifest. You will be able to do what it is that you are wanting to do as far as securing your healing. Sorry, I got distracted because I'm actually standing in a parking space because it was too much shade up there and I was in the dark. So I'm going to try to make this quick so I can get out of these people's way. But when I talk about healing and it being painful, it is indeed painful. However, there is a point where your healing is complete, or where your healing, your pain is much more manageable. And let me put it to you like this. I thought about when someone has surgery, whatever kind of surgery, when you've been cut on, when you've been whatever, it was more than likely pain that made you go to the doctor and find out that yes, you needed surgery. Well, there are some times when after that surgery, you hurt like heck and you wonder, was it more painful to endure what I was enduring, or is the surgery more painful? But if you can just hold on, the pain will subside. It will get better. Don't just say, forget it, this is how it's going to always be. No, you seek your healing. Because although it may feel, just the other day, I got a cardboard cut. I didn't even know you could get a cardboard cut. I knew about a paper cut. I didn't know you could get a cardboard cut. I got a cardboard cut. And that thing hurt like the dickens. And it's been, I know, 5-6 days. And it's just not hurting when I touch it. It has hurt every day since then. But it was healing. It would get tight. Any little thing that got in it seemed like it irritated it. It would burn at times. But now I can touch it. I can rub over it. I feel that there's a difference. You know, it's still not fully healed, but it's not painful anymore. And I want to encourage you, until you fully heal, like, do what it takes to heal and expect your healing to be completed at some point in time. It may take I don't know how long it's going to take, but you're worth it. I know that. Your healing may come by way of talking to a friend. Your healing may come by way of speaking with a counselor. Your healing may look like confronting your abuser. Your healing could simply manifest in being still long enough, y'all, sitting in the pain to go through it, not to get stuck. I talk to people all the time who are just stuck in the pain. They relive the pain, but when you sit in it with the set of circumstances that you were in when it happened. Don't just transport yourself to that moment. Transport yourself to whatever was going on. Like, get in the context of your life at that time. There are things that God has healed me from, like within the past 2 years, that He showed me where my view became distorted. Could have been at 10 years old. But in order for me to heal, in order for me to say, oh, wow, okay, I got the message, I understand, I had to sit in my 10-year-old self and experience what I went through. And then furthermore, I had to realize that a lot of the pain that I feel like that I did endure, because it was real, it was very painful, but it was never even intended. It wasn't about me. It happened to me, but it wasn't about me. It was about what they were going through. And so I can't take on another person's pain. They inflicted it, but they were in a pain of their own. I cannot then make that begin to question every single solitary thing that I do or go through and make it like I'm not good enough, or I caused this, or no, everybody is going through their own journey. Everybody. And sometimes people hurt others to get out of their own pain. That's what I don't want for you. I don't want you to find refuge in inflicting pain on someone else. So that's why today I'm telling you, and I'm looking at the wrong, y'all, I keep looking at the wrong place on this phone today. Forgive me, it's okay. Get my message. But I want you to truly heal. Like, sit in it. If it's painful, it's okay, because the pain is temporary. This healing pain, it will make you better. It puts you out in a different place. It sets you up for success. It sets you up for victory. Okay? So if you're gonna hurt to heal. Don't hurt to stay broken. Don't hurt to stay in pain. Don't hurt and just endure suffering. If you're gonna hurt, let it be a hurt to heal. Okay? Because one day you're gonna look up and you're gonna be in a place that's so much better than where you are right now. Well, this has been One More Minute with Marcy. I'll be back tomorrow with another moment of momentum producing motivation. Until then, stay encouraged. And remember, you gotta flutter before you can fly. But flying is in your future. I love y'all.